All right, I'm sort of stuck where I left off last time. I'm switching to the big rig, just mainly to be able to share it, I guess. So basically have Nova, memory, summary, ID, trying to put onto Vercel basically issues with deployment. And I'm pretty deep in it. I've actually been working on it all week. And so I don't want to summarize. Maybe it'd be good actually. That's probably the random benefit of doing this streaming is it makes me explain stuff. So basically, first issue, handle func too big. Solution, exclude uploads. Second issue, generate needs to be run. But the thing is that I've got a Python version of Prisma. So need to run Python generate in post build. And that's pretty much where I'm up to. It's pretty, like, that doesn't look like much, but it's been a pretty grueling few sessions. I do this in the morning before work, I try to. And it can be a bit frustrating when that few, like sometimes half an hour only is spent just trying to tic-tac through like some weird problem. Okay, all right. Push this. Um, Pretty much the latest build script. So I've been working my laptop, so I'm just push it up. I keep like doing one last push. It's pretty cool though. Like yeah, like definitely been forced to learn a lot about uh, build pipeline and how that all works. Definitely started this with basically no idea. Which it's a good feeling for me when I'm learning something new or I'm understanding something. And it's funny, like, because I tend to only really understand something. I tend to only like I only understand stuff by being completely like overwhelmed by how much I don't know and having to just like figure it out. Like I don't get a lot of. I do like learning things methodically as well, but I guess I just like a challenge. I'm like I'm like a survivalist, but for like learning things, I like getting just dropped in with just a Bowie knife. I'm pretty yeah. I know that I will push through and get this figured out. So that is that. All right. This could be a part of this total tangle of JS and Python given me that grief. Wait. Get that. All right, so it's so funny, like switching between computers, how much it affects my flow. Like it's the exact same files, but I'm just like, what is this? Okay, so this is where the magic has really been happening. Is creating this post-build script, basically. And Prisma, so Prisma is like a database, an ORM, object relational something or other. And is you can work with Vercel, so you have to generate a client, which is like the thing that talks to the database, basically. And the issue is that I'm running on Python instance, so figuring out how to like trigger the Python stuff remotely has been hard, basically. So, okay. One thing I have an instinct about is that I can set the... Oh, well, there's a file that you can use that, I think this is what I just pushed up actually, is basically you can set the Python install stuff, but it's probably better to not have that. But there's a file that lets you, for Prisma, create like a target directory to install Python stuff in, which is probably for this situation. But I am probably better not having it in at first because that's just like more weird variables. What's a bit weird, basically when I was doing the local version of this, in fact, you know, let's do one. It would just be Vercel build. It was actually installing all the no project settings found locally, run Vercel pull. Huh. I guess I've only been using Vercel this way on my laptop. Still don't 100% get some of the stuff around how these different libraries and stuff work. But yeah, basically, I'm pretty sure what'll happen here is it'll actually install all the Python stuff just at the root directory, which obviously we don't want it to do. Okay, pip 3.9. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just do Vercel and push it up first. So this is why I was hesitant to switch over to the new computer, because I just spent all of yesterday trying to get the like build environments working. I'm pretty sure pip and Python will be available to the cloud. Okay, so what else can I do in the meantime? It's been a bit of a bummer trying to get it to work, basically. Because it just sort of like, do you want to open? But I'm definitely getting closer. Like I'm able to run functions like in the build script in the target location. So that's pretty cool. Just realized that's my like not, that's my, I've got a section of the screen that's for like stream management basically. I'm glad I'm on and streaming. I was like, why would I do this? But I really like it. The problem is all the things I really like doing are like incredible amounts of work. Prisma, Python. So I kind of need to replicate the Python install stuff server side. I have a feeling that it's going to, okay, pip install you, Prisma. All right. I feel like it's not gonna let me do that, but it's pretty cool. I can like watch the build happening somewhere. Oh no, I'm doing it locally. Oops. Oh, is that okay? No, okay, so here we go. This will let me watch the build. Put him down there, you little skink. Error. This is so frustrating. No such option. -M. That's not even in the Python bit. That's like, I wasn't getting that on my local. To recreate the environment on this one. Install Python 3.9 Windows. Package manager, because there's a Windows package manager that's like, okay. I'm just gonna see what happens if I push this version. From the Mac. I don't know why it would be different. But that's that like weird, risky, it's not quite superstition, part of like not wanting to switch your development environment. So this is the build I push from the Mac. I'm kind of hoping I get the same error, because that means that there's parity. Pat Rit T. Okay, yeah, same error, that's good. Well, look, it's saying no such option -M, so, or -M, sorry. What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. So I'm gonna push it again. This has literally been my whole week. It's brutal. It's pretty much like the whole way I've made this website. I don't want to say formal training in web, but I don't know who has formal training in web. I don't, like, web's not been my specialty. I just like needed to update the website and I've just gone insane basically. be very boring. Maybe it's something to do with the pip install. What I think I can do is this is where I'm pretty sure I can use actually the build rules basically. Like if I go here, oh, pardon me, that's a bit spicy. No module named Prisma, but what I think I can do is go, okay, I think we're honing in on it. And it's kind of been tricky because like I have had to kind of like keep this all in my head without like a really solid understanding of it, which is also what I like. It's fun. So yeah, it's like someone complaining about how hard a hike is, and it's like you're hiking, buddy. Okay, so toml equals builds env equals local Prisma. Thing is that like you get Prisma, you get OpenAI, blah blah blah. Here. Okay, so if I was to go here, Python Prisma generate. Prisma generate. Interesting. Delete you. And then, okay, so this is kind of where I got to last time as well, was, I don't want that, is, what am I saying? That knocks it back one folder, and then this would knock it back two folders. Hang on. This would knock it back two folders, which is like the root. And then, okay, so get relative path of parent sibling. Fucking Python people and their foobar bullshit. Okay, so that would knock me back to, and then I'm pretty sure I could say target node modules here, and it would put it in this. Yeah, okay. that how it works? Let's find out. Maybe I shouldn't do that. What's going on here? So I believe it's putting this into this is where I was getting to last time. Python 3-m Prisma generate. Prisma client expected Prisma version data. Okay. Find it hard to believe I have to use anything that isn't a terminal to manage Python on Windows. It seems a bit weird. It's okay, Python 3.9, and then I have to get pip 3.9, da 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 da. I need to close these now. Kill. I think I need to close them all. Get Python, install. Blah, 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 blah. This Not liking the file explorer one bit. So now if I go Python, it should give me the restart the terminal. That's okay, that's okay. Nope. Okay. Add Python to path after install. Variable name, type path. Variable value, copy the full Python application path and the scripts path. Okay, I don't remember doing this last time, but whatever. Sense, sort of. Did that work, or did that just add it? Oh. Did I just like fuck up all my... No, okay, cool. Oof. Well, where... What the fuck? Okay, so if I go new, and I say path, and then I go, that's the scripts, and I go back, that's the... Okay. Seems like it's replacing the ones that are there. So I'm just going to add it here, which is what I had just done. So I don't know. Double check this. Okay, okay. Then maybe I have to reboot the terminal. Fucking hell, that's okay. No, 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 it's not working. Maybe I need to reboot the whole thing. Don't save. Close that. Visual Studio. Python. Nope. Okay. New window. Get this one going. So, from my understanding, this adds whatever executables are in these folders to the path. It's not like a shortcut. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Hmm, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess there's a... Hey, okay, so there was a thing blocking it, basically. Control C. Quit. So now I want to go Python, no, pip install. Okay, Python Prisma. Basically, I'm trying to replicate the Vercel development environment. Um, oh, that's cool. Do this over here. So this is like a pip issue.
Yeah. With Emma, any issues that you've noticed, or she's all good?
She's been an absolute angel.
Yeah, no problem eating or anything either.
She loves her brekkie.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. Oh.
The cell module in Python is not available. Python-m install pip. Python-m install upgrade pip. I think, yeah, the issue is, wait, why is it running Python? Why is it running Python from there? Oh, you sneaky devil. Get out of here, Anaconda. I don't want none. And here's Anaconda. I'm out of my depth and all of this shit. Python. I'll see. So yeah, quit. If I go that now, all right. You. So I think what's happening is it's like using Anaconda stuff, which is a bit annoying. It's okay. So let's just see what happens now. Still trying to get it from Anaconda. All right, buddy, you just got yourself detention. I haven't really used the Anaconda thing before. Delete, so I don't feel too worried about removing it. I don't use it for anything. I'm sure I'll regret it later, but trying very hard to use Anaconda Python. Add or remove programs. Anaconda, I don't want none. Like what is Anaconda? I don't even know. Oh, it's a type of Python. Fucking kidding me. I shouldn't need any of this though for what I'm doing, which is just using Python on the terminal. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, I was wondering if there's like a Whisper implementation straight off the bat, but it doesn't look like it. Examples, Whisper? Nope. Documentation, Whisper? Whisper. So I guess it's like a different thing. Voice to text, closed captions, live or Twitch. Okay, I made the rookie mistake of distracting myself. Okay, so I'm removing Python, Anaconda, finish. So I should still have Python now. Kill this, do that, Python. It is running it from. It's so weird. Why? Did I environmental variables? Did I save that? Yep. So where's it getting this from? Apps. Pretty sure I just uninstalled you. So while all this is happening, because I've definitely stitched myself up a bit here, of course. We'll look at, that's down there, close that, close that, close that. There we go. All right, it's using the right Python. So that means now we should be able to say install Prisma. Hey, okay. Pew pew. Okay, so now we have the right Prisma and the right Python, and the right pip. So now we should be able to do the thing we were doing before, which is generate Prisma. Because I'm in the wrong spot, so should be able to, I think I'm going to run it from here because then I've got the, nope. I'm running it from here and then I'm getting this to say, okay, store all the CLI stuff you do here into the node modules of the parent. Okay, so that's generated the Prisma client. Look like it's generated it to the, it's saying to the Python location. Well, let's just see what happens. Wait, no. Okay, so oh, okay. So I can add a requirements here. Maybe that'll get it sooner. The thing is, I feel like I'm honing in, but I could be just like I'm totally on the wrong track, which is the hard bit for this. It's one of those things where like working really hard. No module name Prisma. Blah! I wonder what happens if we put it here instead. We put it at the top of the hierarchy. Maybe it'll install it earlier. Definitely stumped. Okay, same issue. All right, that's kind of good. So, oh, okay. Pip install pip 3.9 install Prisma and N. Okay, because I tried to stack it before and it was just like, wow. Because I didn't make the line break essentially of the commands. All right. Come on, you goddamn. Fuck, look at this. Oh, that's longer than last time. Fuck, this works. I will cry. Okay, so it's getting Prisma now. It's loaded the Prisma schema. Fuck, I'll be so stoked if this works. I'm so sick of it. But it's cool. I'm kind of happy. Like, install Prisma in command line, in like post build, use and end to split commands. I'm at it now. Let's have a look at this otter. Okay, this is interesting. So what I want to do is I might connect to this. This looks pretty good. Okay, but I might just, for now. Okay, so I'm getting the transcripts. And I might make this like its own thing so I can set the size that I want. And then I guess I'll add this to my stream. See how it looks. So how would I do that? Add a window capture, voice to text. Yeah, good job. And then I think I'll trim it like that and like that. And then I'll put it down here. And then what I was thinking is that I would chroma key out the white. Basically. Okay. Custom. All right. Is that working? How does that look? Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know how well it's working. I guess we'll see. Maybe it would be like here, and then don't mind me. I'm just gonna have a quick look at myself. Okay, yeah, you can't read that. I'm glad I did that. So how big would it need to be legible? So, okay, so if I make it like that, then that's like, that does get rid of everything. Stay the same. All right, that's kind of cool. All right, so if I'm talking and I'm saying something, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm digging it. Forgot what I was doing. Oh my God, it did it. Oh my god, it did it. I'm like scared to try it. Uh, Fuck. Okay, so failed to load. Basically saying the client hasn't been generated. Okay, so instead, sure. Hear that, computer nerds? I've got a wife. Don't worry, no one's watching. Joke's on them though, I got a wife. Okay, so that didn't work. Why don't I just fucking keep trying? Fuck. Okay, so fuck. But that's fine. Okay, so cool. I've learnt how to do a bunch of random shit that didn't help. What I think needs to happen then is PyToml. I'm just gonna say Python stuff. Fuck. I'm gonna go Samuel Tate web. No, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go Prisma generate. Oh my god, fucking. Bummer. I think I knew that that wouldn't work because it doesn't like hold. Like a develop, you know, like an environment in that way. I don't think. Okay, so now it's got it all in here. And now they go Vercel build. Then again, it says what it says you can do that in Vercel Python, Prisma. Fuck. Ah. I'm sick of this fucking problem. But I am liking this. What is it? Oh, it stopped working. What the fuck? How come? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's got to be visible or something? Whatever. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So, what does that mean? So it's building here. It's not doing any Prisma stuff, so that's fine. Shouldn't be doing this here. I thought I changed that. Nope. Well, that's fine. Prisma to next JS. No, Prisma to Vercel. So, okay, so this. Prisma generate. So when I've been doing Prisma generate, what's it been doing? It's been doing something. I think it's been installing it to the. Is this thing fucking not updating? Okay, so right now I'm trying having it locally. It doesn't work. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so try putting this all to the end. Putting it basically before this. So by running it first. Okay, so Prisma client is in here versus basically the same thing, right? Like Prisma client, It's not actually putting the client here. I'm going to delete this for now. Then I'm going to also delete this for now. I'm going to uninstall the node. Node, what is it? npm uninstall Prisma, which I think I've done on the I think I've done that on the Mac version. Not that it helped, but just to keep things clean. See, it's got the Prisma client here. I think from when I had it targeting there. It's a matter of where does it find the client? So Prisma is Prisma. Okay, so I'm just trying it another way, and then I'm kind of at the trial and error phase, as usual. Basically, the version that I've got. Okay, exited straight away. Great. Version that I've got now is just running, like failed straight away. Okay. The version that I've got now should just run the Prisma stuff, but it'll do it. Did I just not save that? Maybe? Okay, yeah. So the version I've got now will install Prisma with pip and install Python. And then it'll run Prisma generate on the schema there. That doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Use the Prisma that is installed in the command line. No, use the Prisma that is preserved by the Python toml thing. Okay, so where did I find that? Python toml Prisma. So from Prisma, import Prisma. So in this instance, somewhere in here is the solution. Okay, so hey baby, are you gonna grab me when you're ready? Okay, so if I go here and I go Prisma generate, then if I go, once I've got that, which is, oh, hang on, I need the, there we go. Now I go Prisma generate. It installs the Prisma CLI here, which is, so if I open this and then I go say here Prisma generate, then what happens? Does it create a client then? No. At Prisma. Doing my head in. Babe? Are you going to tell me you're going to just grab me when you need to go? All right, cool. pip install locally. I'm trying to figure out if like, okay, firstly, let's go here, npm uninstall Prisma. Should be removing this stuff, right? Doesn't seem to though. What I'm worried about happening here is I run this. Okay. Dot dot dash dot dot. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Dot dot dash. All right. Hello.